Hi, this is Marquesa, your Business Reinvention Expert. I'm also the founder of the National Center for Speaker Training. I help entrepreneurs grow their business by speaking, plus so much more. In this e-zine's video article, I'm going to talk about weapons of mass success. My weapons of mass success. And I have a little cheat sheet because I want to make sure that I remember them all. What am I talking about when I say weapons of mass success? What are those tools, strategies, techniques, habits, business practices that I use daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly that really help me build my business and grow it? And I also turn around and teach my clients to do the same thing. That's what I mean when I say weapons of mass success. So here we go. One of my weapons, of course, is I always have a coach. I don't care how smart I am. I've had a million coaches. I have a main coach. I have a website coach. I love coaches. I need a guide. I need someone who's going to look in my business and say, Marquesa, I want you to tweak this. Marquesa, I want this to be better. If you don't have a guide, you're trying to figure it out all yourself, and you're losing money, you're losing opportunity. So that's one of my weapons of mass success. Another one is I need someone to bump my ideas off of, to sort of get that synergy from, and I would call that a mastermind. So I have quite a few mastermind partners. Love my mastermind partners. Another weapon of mass success would be my habit for implementation. This is a big deal. I cannot tell you how many speakerpreneurs, entrepreneurs will say, oh my goodness, I really want to build a successful business, but they'll never implement as they learn. You have got to be an implementation machine. And when you're implementing, you're going to make mistakes. Things are going to piss you off. You're going to say, this is too hard. I don't get it. You're going to go through all kinds of emotions. But you got to be willing to do the work. I don't care if you go to a conference or a retreat or you mastermind. When you come back to yourself, you must have that discipline to sit down and put it to work. That's a huge weapon of mass success. Another one, and I have a little cheat sheet so I can remember everything. Another weapon that I use are my anywhere tools. And that would be my iPad. I have the iPad too. Doesn't matter which one you have. Guys, I use this thing everywhere. I use it like it's a computer. Okay? When I'm at home and I have my desktop in front of me and to the left I have my iPad. So I always have multiple screens going and I love it. And when I travel, I'm always connected. Even when I'm driving or usually not driving but riding on a train, a plane, or in a car or something, I'm using that iPad. And here's a little tip. I think you should purchase the cellular network, whether it's Verizon or AT&T, that will allow you to be on the internet 24/7, because you never know where you're going to go or where you're going to stay. And that extra 15 or 20 bucks can go a long way, let me tell you. Another one is, of course, whether it's your iPhone or your Android, don't just have it, but use it. Like, for example, I use the entire Google family. I use the Google Mail for Business. By the way, here's a little tip. Do not send out an email using the Gmail emails. Gmail, they got enough publicity. You're an entrepreneur. I want to see your name. I want to see your email. So your domain should be in your email. So instead of it being lisa@gmail.com, it should be lisa@abccompany.com, and your ABC company. And that's easy to do through Gmail Business. Then, in the same account, my assistant has her own email. In the same account, I got a calendar, I got documents, I got apps, I got it all. And these are tools that are web-based that I can use anywhere. When I go travel home and I'm chilling out with my family, and I decide to get on this beautiful laptop that I purchased from my parents a while back, I'm able to sit down, sign into my Google browser, all my bookmarks are there, my email is there, my docs are there, my calendar is there, everything is there. Again, my anywhere tools. Within the written article, I'm going to share a few more with you. Okay? Yay! I love this! So, weapons of mass success. What else I got here? I want to make sure, oh, this is huge. And I'm going to again show you an example. I love to mind map. I'm a mind mapping idiot, my clients will tell you. Whether it's online or offline, I love to do these big displays of just really having a detailed yet creative brain dump. So if I'm working on a project or maybe a new speech or a new program, I'm able to lay out all the pieces. And I love to do it where if I decide, okay, this piece is going to be number 1, number 2, number 3, well, heck, while I'm doing this, I may switch the pieces around. But it's called mind mapping. And some examples of what my mind maps look like are right there in the easing. So that's another weapon of mass success. And I think, is there anything else? One other thing would be, what are some of my favorite tools? I'm a resources girl through and through. And there are certain tools that make my life so much easier. One tool would be Audio Acrobat, and you can find it by going to mlpspeak.audioacrobat. I was recently featured. I'm actually featured on their main website, so you may see my video there because I submitted into a video contest and I was chosen. Yay! One of the 3 winners. But I love it because I can record audio, video, whether I'm in my New York City apartment or I'm traveling, and it sounds professional. It looks good. I can pick up a telephone, even a cell phone, and call my special code and record a CD. That's how awesome it is. So that's a tool I have used for years. I can do podcasts, videos. I can have what we call sizzle lines for people to call in and give testimonials. I mean, how cool is that? Another tool would be my time trade calendar. Guys, I work with a lot of folks. I got a lot of clients. So it helps that I like to manage my calendar using Time Trade. And Time Trade talks to my Google Calendar. So now if someone says they want to meet with me, they go right to my Time Trade calendar, put in the time that works for them. It shows on my Google Calendar. It all just connects without me being there, thinking about it, anything. Love that. What's another strategy or tool? And I use so many, it's unreal. So many tools that I use, and I love this stuff. Another tool, one of the things, and I mentioned my iPad earlier, is I use apps primarily for business. I'm a huge app user, and I love that I have, make sure you use not the in-browser, Safari or Chrome, use those as well, but I use the app versions of Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. So when someone posts or they ask a question, or I need to be reminded to post to my fan page, it all talks to me. It's so cool. And if you don't want to be disturbed, you can turn off the notifications. That's huge for me. I live, eat, and sleep with apps. Matter of fact, I'll write down my favorite 3 apps here for you so you can go and check them out. I'm going to stop here because I can go on and on and on, and I want to keep this video at a good, nice length. All right, this is Marquesa Pettway, and these are some of my weapons of mass success. Again, I'm your Business Reinvention Expert. Please go to gottaspeaknow.com if you haven't already. Download my free ebook on 5 ways to start speaking now to grow your business. Talk to you soon.